YouTube, embarking on the sprawl, which is going to be my third region, but fourth excursion into getting mastery points. So let's have a look. Let's go.
Aspiration unites the hope.
All right, what do we got? Reflection drops Junia's stress. So finally I have stress management on her. And then Divine Comfort drops Baldwin's stress? Sweet. Okay. Like, it's utility. It's not like it's absolutely game-changing, but it is helpful as opposed to being exceedingly hurtful like some things I've seen.
The great cities of man.
Wow, lots of scatting. My tongue would cooperate with me. So the only objective here is to avoid the field hospital. Wow, there are so many hoarders. Or avoid 2 field hospitals, so I have to take center right path to be able to do that. Where does everyone want to go? Y'all want to go to the Ingress, and I'm fine with that for once, actually.
The avatars of oblivion, clergy of the spreading stain.
The spreading stain. Alright, how's everyone feeling? Sweet, everyone's happy with it, and you get to blind them. Do it. Infectious? Oh, so the game was like, yeah, you didn't put on any blight resist because you're going to the sprawl, so fuck you, you're gonna get blighted. Oh wait, that might refer to disease actually, which I would normally say is worse. However, I've got an incredible stagecoach that can remove it automatically. And my objective is to avoid the field hospital though. So I guess it depends on what I get and how long I've got it for. By the way, sidetrack, love this soundtrack. It's just the feeling of intensity, and I am for sure in combat. What do I even want to do here? I can Divine Comfort to drop his stress, sure. And then also preemptive damage management. Yeah. Do it to him. Massive. That ain't nothing. Honestly, Chaotic Offering? I mean, I could yoink somebody, though. But it's really not necessary because he's not blind. So let's prepare to deal more damage. You're bleeding and on fire. Do I want a sanctuary? No. I can remove your guard without... Yes. That's the correct decision, actually. Thanks, brain. Alright. Hit him with it. Good work. Alright, she didn't get an additional DOT. If she did, I probably would have been pissed. Now, however, I would say go ahead and bandage. And then go ahead and sanctuary you for the stress management. Yes. You know, I think this is probably the single game that's made me think the hardest in all the time I've been gaming. And I'm really happy for that, to be honest. Alright, you're for sure dead now. Shit, you have dodge. I could try to yoink you. You still have dodge. You're an asshole.
Measured and
Regardless, this was my objective. Oh, 53! Not that it was necessary, but, like, love to see that. Inversion. What? Am I allowed to be confused? God, I need to... I think I'll just sanctuary you again eventually. Because, yeah, you're guarded right now, which means stress is... Alternatively, I could just get the damage on... God dinkus dang it. He's suboptimal because of his fucking dodge. Yeah. I need a tracking shot with you. Yeah. Get that fucking dodge out of here. It's pissing me off so much. And then you can actually just straight up finish the... Oh wait, he's got a DOT. Doesn't matter. Awesome. Leaper. What's my light? 88. Yeah, I don't need to use it. Why did you stress yourself? Whatever. Kill this thing. Obliterated.
the one pleasant in the extreme. This work is no
Another series of these
necessary.
fucking trinkets.
The loathing whispers.
That'd do. That'd do. So I'm gonna have to go to a lair. Honestly, still don't really feel like doing a boss fight after what happened with my most recent one.
Festers.
I don't even know if I recorded that. I probably did. If I did, YouTube's gonna find out about it. And they will understand exactly why I'm not gonna do a boss fight.
Full of the forbidden and the forgotten.
Books. Higher chance for positive quirk. What's your situation? Neither one of those is extremely positive, so yeah. Another tactician-based one. Well, I'm definitely not locking in that anytime soon. Objective, avoid the hoarder. And de-stress Al-Hazred. What? Why did that... Oh, he wanted to go to the
I
hoarder.
trust you have calculated your odds carefully. This will not be easy.
Yes, sir. You can, in fact, trust in that, because, boy, howdy, the build crafting that went into this composition to be as good as they are is astounding.
Foul winds and foul tidings. No doubt the source is within.
Faster enemies. Do what you will. Rude. What? Duelist advanced just because I want the occultist back where he belongs. Honestly, you two in the front are kind of the biggest threat to me, to be honest. Actually, yeah. Your stress is high enough that that's warranted. Chaotic offering, because I should kill the suicidalist back there, because he's going to stress, burn, and damage my team. The flame spreads. Yeah, that is in fact how it is. However, Yeah. You're blind. That drops her stress, but she doesn't have any, so revenge. He's ready to do some damage. I should do it to you on account of the fact that you shuffle my team. And also he has double guard in the back, which is really annoying.
Incremental,
Rude.
but deadly all the same.
Well, at least she's immobilized, so she can't go forward any further. Oh dear. Illuminate. Dismas has to mark somebody though. And the Whipper is, of course, the larger of the threats. Oh, he's got guaranteed crit. Alright. Could that get out of the way so I can see what his HP is? Oh, okay. So he will survive that. Have to chop him for 40. Alright. Get some damage out. Possibly kill. And then double tap. Yeah. Because even though I'm not marking something for my leper, killing this is better. Excuse you. Oh, he just healed himself. Get riposted. He's immobilized, that's okay. Wasting a buff is a bit unfortunate, but alas. Blindness. I can Sanctuary again, and I absolutely will. Because bro's stress. Oh, she goes again? He doesn't need it, but at the same time, the team does. Oh, what do you know? Double tap you? Yeah. Awesome. Leopard. Oh, wait, you're in it. Do a chomp.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Condition blocked? Oh, I know why. Well, I mean, this just kills you. Excellent work, everyone. I mean, I can go deeper. It's absolutely unnecessary. Well, I mean, I never know when I need more gold. What do you mean ambush? I went into it intentionally. Fuck. This is actually really bad. Okay, so the situation is, I can't move you back because that moves Junia forward. So I have to Chaotic Offering here. I'm just gonna do this because this feels like a very high risk sort of a situation. So Chaotic Offering. Move Junia back. Alternatively, wait. Hear me out. Divine Comfort, because I could just Duelist Advance, and then I just have to manually fucking walk Baldwin all the way up. Oof. Get rid of the dodge on you. Well, actually, you're able to continue scrambling my team. I don't like any of you. And then after moving Baldwin forward 1, I can move the occultist back 2, and that fixes my party comp. Painful. Very painful shuffle there. You're on fire. Alright, move back 2. Party comp fixed. Well, not without this first. You dodged, but that's fine. I had to use like 3 turns to fix my... That's brutal. Alright. What's my fire at? 81. I'll use it. And then I think I'll revenge and then hope to get something marked. Yeah, that's the plan. He has double guard in the back though, which is really annoying. Okay. Ginny is gonna have to heal my occultist. Rude. Alright, he's up in second position though. So Divine Grace for a massive heal. Awesome. Alright, he's ready to do some damage to somebody. Good chance to kill. I don't actually know what all you do.
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
You cause stress, and you can blind. Yeah. Good work.
A trifling matter.
Okay. And then... Wow, he's double blinded at the moment, actually. But I have to double cross you is the thing. Kinda wish I had some milk-soaked linen on hand. Think I might have to take the 50-50 here. If it hits, it kills. For fuck's sake.
Perhaps.
Alright. Well. Very good chance to kill. I don't remember how fast... Oh, you're only 2 speed. It's fine. Do it to him. Awesome.
Straightforward and effective.
Alright, double cross the whipper. Ow. Do you mind? Well, you could just fucking kill somebody. I mean, I'd like to use you to... Mark? He's just gonna die if I hit him. Who moves next? You move next. Awesome.
A trivial worriment.
Trivial worriment indeed. Still can't do anything with you to really help out with that. But, I mean, I can throw out some damage. So, why not? I feel like I really wasted the leper's potential here, but ultimately it worked out for me. I'm going to reflect on that. Do it. Have him assassinated. My team's doing really well, but problem is I don't have Purge to be able to get to this boss. I know which boss that this is. It's like, I don't need a stagecoach item. That's actually really good. That's pretty good as well. Synergizes with itself. But is my comp able to handle this boss? Because I can't move it. But it also doesn't give me any mastery points. I'm not feeling it. I was really thinking about it though.
Recognize your disadvantage and accept it.
I did. Oh shit, that's another hoarder.
Let us hope the madman's scrounging has
Oh.
borne fruit.
Hoarder was unavoidable the whole time, and it gave me a mission that I couldn't even complete. This fucking game. The yoinkening. Yeah. Yeah. Porka. Small chance to kill. I'm gonna say like 30% chance. Well, at least it's big damage. This is guaranteed, however. Chaotic offering so that I have best possible way of dealing with that. Alternatively, just pull another dude. Yeah. Can't heal at just the moment. Sanctuary doesn't really do much for me. Hit him. Oh, nobody's guarded by the barricade right now. I didn't realize that. I saw it and assumed.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
You say that, but I'm the one who got debuffed. Quite considerably. Hit him with the double cross. Alright, now he's guarded by the barricade. And now is a good time for Chaotic Offering because that first guy is still marked. And then I need to use her to heal. Yes. Do you mind? You're bleeding him quite considerably, actually. Light's still at 96. Big chop. Massive chop.
Take heart and do not relent.
Fuck. Do it to the barricade. Bandage Baldwin. I've got more in my inventory to equip later. It says Illuminate affects that. Oh, it removed a stack of it. Okay. I understand it now. You're immune to that. So I should shoot you instead so that I don't bleed myself. Good work. Baldwin. As you do. I'll do it again. Oh wait. That wasn't actually the move I wanted, but it doesn't matter.
The work continues. An unexpected find.
I'll take it. Yeah, so in case anyone was wondering, I do focus my items to be much more defensive because my team comp is so extremely offensive. No? So much for my mission. Or maybe the objective is just don't buy anything from him? Oh no. But he has things and stuff. And I could really care less at the moment. Medicinal herbs and milk soaked linen are good, but like I have so much shit in my inventory that I can use right now, and I'd rather hold on to the money.
The loathing howls.
Oh my god. Yeah, I am in a little bit of a pickle here. Because if I hit another... Fuck.
The loathing consumes.
Wow. Confession boss plus 10% max HP. Oh no. Shit. There wasn't even anything I could have done about that. Make the most of a bad situation. Alright. She gets pissed. My light did just get reduced. I really don't want to have to fight the chirurgeon. But there's a very good chance it gives me a mastery. I have no mastery points thus far. Yeah. Double blinds himself on the cuff is crazy work. Mark her. I should double cross for the guaranteed extra damage, but like her HP is low enough that I'm pretty likely to kill anyway. I'll take the risk. No longer convinced that it was worth it. Here, I'll just hit you. Now it's guaranteed. Rude. Never mind, it's not guaranteed because she moved herself back. Audacious work. Light's pretty low, so... Yeah, hitting 4 Oblivion Tears might ruin being able to beat the final boss. Of which I have never even seen before, so... Man, he's taking a beating. I could yoink you to for sure get the kill. I should do this.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Or I could do this to you. Yeah. Awesome, he got it off. Do that, and then Leper's guaranteed for sure to kill. He's already very likely to do so, though. But I can't hit her. Apply the vulnerable to you? Yes. Rude. You. Awesome.
Empowered, emboldened.
Can't use Divine Grace at just the moment. Sanctuary is not going to matter right now. Empowered, you say, huh? I can drop your damage. And I'll still have a stack of vulnerability, which I will use with the Burning Stars. Ow.
Malaise.
Do you fucking mind?
And steady.
Ow. Yeah, I can heal myself back to full with this. I really wanted to get the kill, but to be honest, like... Well, I mean, I could just use Junia's heal. But... that's a lot of risk. Because she doesn't move that fast. Yeah. More double crossing. Yeah. Now I can hew. If it crits, it kills, but that's 1 in 20. Or I could just kill you so that I could guarantee even more damage. Yeah. Rude. You've double afflicted her with horror. Awesome. Likely to armor break. Oh, I have 35% crit. Where did that come from? Not that it happened, but still. Rude. Yeah, it applies 2 stress. I have to use a laudanum on her. So we're gonna armor break you. Use laudanum. What I really should do is pull. And then Dismas, you can finish off him. And then Baldwin, as you were. Now we're at the chirurgeon himself. Gave him crit, did you? You're not the one who moves next. Sweetness.
Cooperation is the key.
That it is, Wayne June. Speaking of, I can just remove that crit chance from you right now. Yeah. Oh my fuck. They're doing so much damage to him. And for what? I can Binding Shadows, which will basically guarantee that the chop kills. But I'm gonna have to Solemnity again. Well, I can still build up a proc for Burning Stars anyway. Light's still fine. Alright. Big heal, big stress heal. Rude. Man, I was gonna kill you next turn. Also, I am all out of laudanum. Fuck. Good chance to kill you, or I could get big damage on you. Or I guarantee the kill here because he's going to crit. Yeah. Just be one of them there long fights. Alright. Yes. Oh my god. Well. Yep, that's why we protect him. Awesome. You buffed her. Kill this one. Let's go.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Added triple dodge is exceedingly rude. I can remove it and clear the corpses though. Yeah. Good. Stop bleeding the fuck out of my leper. But also I really need to heal Dismas. Crit! You blinded him. I really don't want to use tracking shot. You're basically guaranteed to die. No, you're not. Awesome. Kill. Yes. Take what you can. It was a minimum roll, so Hugh would have made me very disappointed.
Effective.
And then... let's do this again. Oh, you resisted. Stop bleeding the fuck out of my leper. I can drop your damage, and I should. He resisted the debuff. Oh my god.
Inexorable.
I don't really have options about that, to be honest. I just have to hope that he lives. Wow. Was not expecting to be put in this position. On a chirurgeon fight. Hope. Live. Thank fucking God. Problem is, I can heal you with a pass. Your damage is massively debuffed. I don't know if the chirurgeon goes first. Yeah.
There remains a foothold out of this mire. Now climb.
For the love of all that is holy. What is your... oh, your debuff's resist is 50. Well, I see why that's been happening now. Alright, got it off finally. I don't want to have to sanctuary the leper after needing to stress manage him. But the fact is, like, he's going to get so many turns, and he's been targeting the leper on repeat, and the leper is still bleeding massively. I have to. Oh, would you look at that? Do it to him. Massive. Yep. 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 I'm not passing again. I need to hit you, but it's gonna do... well... 1 in 5 to crit. I could revenge. And then if she goes first, she can heal him. Do I rely on that? Yeah. Because she goes before him because he's got that trinket that slows him. Okay. Oh, fuck.
Strength dwindles.
The fiends, you say? I'm the one on death's door. Can I get a damage debuff off on you? By any chance? No. He's resisting everything. Alright, Divine Grace back to almost full.
On the brink.
That's why we got the healing coach.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Dog, just do it to him. He's bleeding so bad. And he's on death's door again. Fuck. I have to kill this thing. Alright, that breaks it. I cannot risk the bleed doing my leper in right now. Finish him. Oh my god. Cool. Interesting. More medical gear. Holy fuck. I'm gonna have another fight. At least I got a mastery token out of it. Oh my god.
Rubble and flame. As far as the eye can see.
Alright. I've still got to work on protecting the leper, but at least he can solemnity now. Get this thing dead. And then you... The leper's blind right now. You apply stress, however. No, take the guaranteed damage. Use Junia to heal. Yeah. I really should have looked at my battle items beforehand, to be honest. Big heal. And I will absolutely do that after this fight. Because this is feeling ridiculous. Alright, kill it, please. Awesome.
A promising development.
Why my occultist? Yoink. Because she applies stress. The horrors. The worries. I could take the dodge off you now. Widow's likely enough to die from a chop. But you're gonna buff yourself again, most likely. Or you're gonna attack. Yep, you did that. And he moved the Widow back. Feels wasteful, but have to. Oh my fucking god, stop proccing the horror! Man. Man. Let's get some revenge going, to be honest. Alright. Oh my Gertie. Yeah. Yoinkus. Oh, then you move yourself. You're an asshole. Fuck! Point blank this wank stain. We'll also do this.
The small foundation of trust.
Resisted the move. Alright. Now I can start chopping. Massive. Do you fucking mind? Awesome. Can I kill you? No, I absolutely cannot. And oh my god.
There is comfort in company.
Yoink. Again. Do you fucking mind? Why is something that big that fast and get multiple turns? Do it. Another 40 is crazy. Not complaining. Execute.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
Kill her. Shockingly, nobody has had a stress check yet. Whew. Feeling the struggle. Alright, before anything. I don't have more laudanum, but I do have pouch of lye. Who's the most stressed? You. Followed by Junea. And then what do you have? Burn salve. I'll hold on to a glimmer of hope for now, but I will switch it out for burn salve before there's a possibility of another fight. Lots of stuff here. Stimulating poultice. Okay, so let's organize. I'm not using this. I'm not using this either. I could use that on Junea for Sanctuary. But I like what damage she can do, so get all that out of here. So many combat items. Medical gear, I'm holding on to that. The next area's got to be the mountain, though, so I'm not going to use that. Oh, look, it's another fight. Maybe I can do some stress management. Here's to hoping. For fuck's sake. What a shuffle. Why? Stop. Jania, I need you to heal the occultist, unfortunately. I'd love to move you back right now, but he's in dire straits. Wait. That's better. Would you look at that? Alright, you have to move forward. Slowly and painfully. Why would you guard him when he's already stealthed?
Steady yourself.
Oh my fuck. Was that just 4 stress right then? Point blank, I guess. Cultist, you have to move back. And then I have to Divine Grace. Yeah. Awesome work.
A promising development.
I think I'll use Revenge. Yeah. Rude, but expected. Okay. I could use this for you, but considering the circumstances at present, use this for right now. Junia. Oh, but if he hits Junia, she might be fucked. Okay, Songs of Shadows. Okay, you. Just a little bit of stress relief. And then Sanctuary again.
Lenity. Grace. Small acts that drive back the darkness.
Man. Everybody's DOT'd right now. Alright, do it to him. Leper's back at the front. He's at max, by the way. Alright. Big hit. Or so I believed. Oh my fucking god. Can you just kill that? Potentially. Wait, first of all, get the bleed off the leper. Do it. Well, it's an armor break, but it was not an execution. I could Burning Stars you. Shit. Alright. It's killed. Do Pouch of Light again. How is my whole party in such a mess? Divine Comfort's the only thing I can do, but he's on death's door. What the fuck? Can I Solemnity? Oh, fuck you.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Dude. I did so much good for this build. and the game has royally fucked me. Like, it gimped me on mastery points, but I still managed to crawl through pretty good despite that.
Research and inquiry. A monument to a once prestigious career.
5 stress relief. I don't know. And then there was the unavoidable Oblivion tears. Unavoidable hoarders this time.
Evaluation is exhausted.
Like,
Trust your instincts.
I literally did so many things correctly, and it was just like, nah. I left my leopard tanky. Solemnitied multiple times. Did stress management. And it really said, yeah, you just don't get an opportunity to heal him. And then he dies on the first hit of Death's Door. Like, dude. Oh. We take the light.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
I'm gonna call this an episode here for YouTube. And I'm gonna have to literally rebuild craft around whoever I get next, assuming I make it through the Oblivion's Rampart. Thanks very much for watching. I will see you soon.